now. The Broncos gonna be like a 7. Oh boy, I bet you ain't nobody using Oakland online no more. Shit, they ain't got no quarterback. Say, Mike, bro, you talked all that shit, dog. You taking this long to get on these sticks, nigga? Dog, look. I'm streaming too, Joe, if you want to watch on your phone as I punch this nigga in his motherfucking dick sucker. Dog, I don't give a fuck who you get, nigga. Get the Patriots, nigga. No, what you should have did, nigga, I had to talk with... Nigga, what you... Alright. So what you should have did, nigga, was ask God to give you a goddamn prayer and a fucking miracle, nigga. That's what you should have did. Dog, this nigga phone one against me, dog. This nigga don't want to see me, dog. I had to calm this whole down. Yeah. Who? He 4-1 against me, nigga. I'm 4 wins, 1 loss. He 1-4. Okay, 1-4. My bad. I didn't say that. Yeah. Oh, this nigga scared. Dog, Mike, you scared? See you scared, nigga. Who? Who's the fuck boy, dog? Name the fuck boy, dog, because I need to meet this nigga, dog. Alright. Careful for what you wish for, dog. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better get them motherfuckers out, cause I'm about to rape these bitches. But I'm about to put all kind of goddamn wood up in your life, boy. With your cups? Oh, my bad, dog. Bye, Nella's friend. All right. Say, dog, I'm gonna need you and Jay to get y'all shit together, bro. Y'all niggas ain't gonna be sitting there talking about let's go, and then y'all niggas talking about I'm gonna pause it, bro. Them niggas need to be smoking on your terms, dog.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. And Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Broncos going up against the Packers. So with that, let's get up to Lambeau Field. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Denver Broncos and the Green Bay Packers. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7.
Yeah, you should have, dog. You should have did a lot of things that you didn't do. Like, you should have put the controller down before picking that bitch up. That's one thing. All right, dog. This man here is so disrespectful. Oh, that boy 80 overall. There we go. Shit, I went by my partner house, man. Ate over there. We cooked and ate by now. That was pretty much it. No, my partner house. Hell no, my in-laws in Jersey, boy. Huh? Huh? Who that? Oh no, you can't make your hands get no better. I think hands is on playmaking. I don't know if you. This man be smoking, bruh. Boy, this bitch got some fast-ass cornerbacks, though. No, I'm looking. I'm being nosy, nigga. Nah, dog. That's the whole purpose of being able to see your roster is, nigga, so I can see what's what. All right. Well, how about you come worry about this ass with me about to get, dog? Because you be talking too goddamn much, dog. I thought by now you would understand that your vocal cords belong to me, but clearly you don't. Hey, call it what you want to call it, dog, but you know what I'm saying? Who owns who? That's all I want to know, nigga. I think you on my payroll. Nigga, you ready? That's what I want to know. Is you ready? Joe, don't you hate it when a nigga talking about he trying to see somebody's hands and nigga don't be ready? And you got to wait on them after. I'm being patient, dog. Oh, I didn't know them niggas had Marlon Brown. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Them bitches got a lot of injuries, though. Man, can that nigga, I wonder if that nigga gonna be able to come back this year. If that nigga come back, him and Eddie Lacy be able to come back for the fucking playoffs, dog. Oh, it's gonna be a fucking wrap, nigga. Niggas don't want to see us. Hey, Joe. Since the Saints are not in the playoffs, dog, you gonna go for Green Bay? Why not, dog? So why you not gonna support Green Bay, dog? So I need Green Bay to be one of them teams you look at that you want to win, dog. Yeah, I'm ready, dog. So you want the Giants to win?
Yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
For the Giants, dog. Everyone falls in love.
Now the former Utah man. This is Devontae
Oh,
Booker.
that boy got off that bitch somehow.
Feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Tackle made by Demarius Randall. Here's the offense, and you got to talk
Jay,
about the
shut your
guy that
bitch
they
ass
nicknamed
up,
Big
nigga.
Bay,
You
Charles
motherfucker.
Demarius Thomas.
Yeah,
You
hustling
worry
ass
about him
poo-poo.
catching the ball, but you worry more about what he does after the catch. Big, strong, physical. He makes plays downfield.
On second down, Lynch. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
All right, partner, I'm going to ask you this
I
just
knew it
one
was coming
time.
with that across the middle shit.
Did you have Emmanuel
You
Sanders
picked
in
the
your
play for the cross the
fantasy
middle.
league?
Niggas just didn't
You
pick
know,
it
I
up.
know that you like to bring up my fantasy team because I lost in the playoffs.
No, that's not why I brought it up.
No. Why'd you bring it up?
because you lost in the playoffs. But anyway, Emmanuel Sanders, you should have had him. He only had 48 yards in Week 15, but that's good enough to get him over 1,000 for the third straight year. Boy, is he a weapon.
Third straight year, he is a big
That
weapon and
nigga had
something
all that.
that is a nice compliment to Demaryius Thomas.
Yeah, and I think next year, you got to think about drafting him.
Thanks. Charles, it hasn't really been the rookie year that Devontae Booker probably envisioned or the Denver Broncos envisioned for him.
So I would agree with that totally. In fact, coming out of University of Utah and him going in the 4th round, which I thought was low for where I had him ranked, I kind of had him as a dark horse guy to have a monster year for the Broncos. Just hasn't worked out that way. Some offensive line issues. Probably as a rookie not seeing the field the way that he needs to just yet. I think he'll have a great chance to bounce back with a big 2017, though.
I'm sorry, you talking to me, Mike? All right. Pick your quarterback off his back, dog.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. It's Lynch again. They set up the screen to Booker.
This boy, dog, I have never seen that nigga drop back 30 yards backpedaling to dump the ball off. Yeah, damn,
when you
Mike.
run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it.
Nigga don't drop back no 30 yards though.
Where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice.
You better ask Mike. Ask Jay. Jay watch it, boy.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. And getting a look at the Wildcat here. On the direct snap, it's Booker. And he'll cut it to the right sideline. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Devontae Booker, 42 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. So they start this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
Mike, you know when you do that, that shit just fuels my fire, dog. Now I'm about to rate this nigga, dog.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20.
Boy, Jay listening to the stream, dog. You ain't got a lot of that, man.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And a wide receiver to watch in this offense, certainly Jordy Nelson.
And most defenses watch him run past them. Jordy Nelson can run every route in the route tree and take it to the house.
Say, dog, you better get out that phone, bro, because I don't want to hear about you on no phone. And the reason why I thumped your stupid ass.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. A good pickup there, a 22.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This man here, this old messy asshole here, gonna be lying and shit.
Rodgers now on first down. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Caught by Nelson.
Why did he just... Oh, come on.
The completion, second and 10. And here's a look at the defense for Denver.
Von Miller is so good that he doesn't even need a nickname. His ability to bend and dip on the pass rush, unequaled in this league.
That nigga literally just laid down, caught the ball and laid down. That's cool.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
That's what it was.
Rodgers to throw on second down. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop.
319! 319! 88!
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Come on, fat boy, you had that block. It's all good, ain't you?
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
Now only needed a yard, instead went backwards. That's running out of steam. Get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Here we go now. 319!
Booker on first down. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
I'm playing with Mike.
And the D looking like they may blitz. They come out here in the eye. Lynch leaves it with Booker on the draw. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. Throwing, Lynch. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon. So apparently, neither guy is immune.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get...
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, TJ Moore.
I should have threw that bitch.
And a
That's
big
my fault.
turnover
Always do
there
this.
as his guys will get the football back. And Denver getting set to take the field. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
That's goody. The fucking God damn it, fucking no! They pulled my whole fucking dude off of this nigga just now.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. On 3rd down, Lynch. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. On 4th down, it's Riley Dixon on now to kick it away for Denver.
Running
and
in
their
another
inaugural sack in the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Old-time Montgomery, he might have altered some fantasy football league playoff races with what he did in Week 15 on that blustery day in Chicago. 162 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, not bad for a guy who was drafted to be a wide receiver. Played a little bit of running back at Stanford.
Oh, God damn it. I don't know that
stronger and thicker than what people know. But here's the thing about him. Maybe Green Bay might start thinking about him as a long-term solution at the running back position when we thought he was just a stopgap here in 2016.
Oh, my God.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jeff Janis, 29 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So the offense starts that reverse. Looks like all the action. It's going that way. Then the reverse, and it was like the Red Sea parted.
Did your eyes go to the same place mine did?
Yes,
all
they did.
to where
All
we
there.
thought the action was going. And then we had to reverse course, too, just as the runner did, and come back the other way. He was wide open after that play.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. Now, that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
They run it here with Thompson. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Third and 2. Now Lynch. Pressure, and down he goes.
You didn't call that. Oh, I didn't mean to call the time.
Coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So
come on, why you go up? I want to go to the side.
First half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And they'll try the ground game here with a running back. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there. Every time we talk with a defensive coordinator, they discuss taking away the best options an offense has going into a game. And I would think that Jordy Nelson would represent one of those options you need to take away. And what did he do against Chicago? Late in the game, it's on the line, and he goes big, 60-yard play on a 3rd and 11.
And what does a healthy Jordy Nelson do for this Packers offense?
He does everything for this Packers offense. Before, we always talked about his ability to stretch a team, stretch them deep. Now we're talking about his ability to do that and catch all the underneath stuff. Be that #1 receiver that opens up the field for all the rest of them.
And now the passing game here in the second quarter is starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Whoa, way to put that sauces on
him. And it'll be a Green Bay 1st down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now on 1st down. And Davis with it left side. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line.
And those 1st downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Rodgers to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 6. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle? After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is... Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Crosby puts it through, and that will
get my ball back, dog.
This first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series, 3rd and 13. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short.
I'll be right back. You already have your phone in the bathroom when you use it. clean up that fucking room. Huh? All right. Yeah, I'm ready. Shit, nigga, I ain't know you was back. Nigga, hit your butt, nigga.
And that leads to a 4th down. Here's Jacob Shum now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake, and the gamble pays off. They get the first.
At first I wasn't. I had to do what's the name that first. I was doing the regular punt, not audible and stuff.
Interesting for sure. It worked out for them. They only had a yard to go. You know, when you do that fake punt, you're kind of starting back further than you need to when you only have 1 yard.
Yeah, and I guess they felt like that was a true full fake because most of the time with a yard to go, you leave your offense on the field, you run something from your playbook. But here, they gave the full impression they were going to punt it away and picked up the first down. They definitely surprised us.
I was going to say surprise, surprise.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
319.
Well, now they'll try the end around.
OJ!
Randall Cobb, 43 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
And he's got it up and through. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, yeah. Please go back.
Started a hole here as he's brought down
Oh,
at the
I wanted you
11-yard
back in the
line.
end zone.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How
time.
many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start. So many times when I've been working with you, you've talked about a quarterback dropping it in the bucket on a deep pass.
Oh, boy.
You know where I'm going, right?
I know where you're going.
Ezekiel dropped his body into the bucket. It was his charity bucket behind the end zone against Tampa Bay after scoring a touchdown. How cool was that?
I thought it was one of the greatest celebrations for a touchdown I've ever seen. And you know what? It's a good charity. Money going to feed families during the holiday season.
Yes.
And the numbers have shown that jump into the bucket has helped the bigger jump into the bucket to feed those families. So very cool. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. 3rd and short, it's Booker. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Here's Lynch to throw. And Demaryius Thomas, what a catch there. They give him a gain of 38.
Joe, you should have been watching the stream,
down in
nigga.
the
Boy, I just
second
hit
half,
this
looks
nigga
like they
with
just
the
wanted to find a way
funky
to
ass
get it in
reverse
the
on
hands
his
of their
ass.
playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right.
Actually, I hit
don't
that
think
nigga off
the
with
coordinator's
2.
looking at
Scored
his
twice
play
with
sheet
him.
and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Thank you.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35.
Way to go to get his dunk there.
Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Now a play fake here on first down. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed. They catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
I mean, it was a good game, dog. Until the first quarter.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
I know, dog, but that's just a facade, dog.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Cook has it, left side.
Oh.
And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
How about the timing on that one, where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do in practice.
Did I say I blew you out? Did I say I blew you out? I just said it was a good game up until the first quarter. That's all I said.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They go play action here on first down. It's caught here by Adams. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This is number 5, huh, Jay? I mean, Mike, this is number 5, huh?
2nd down now after the pass
Oh,
completion.
nigga beat Jay in the leap. Nah, nigga, this number
It's
5.
a 5-receiver set. 3 to
We
the
call it
left,
number 4.
2 to the right.
It's a lot more than what you got. How about that?
Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Who you calling nigga? Who you talking to like that, Mike? I'm just asking a question, dog. That's it.
So we've got a 2nd and 5.
I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure you was referring to me when you said you was calling saying nigga.
And again, it's Rodgers. And Davis with it left side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down. Trying a little razzle-dazzle on third. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
Oh, went wide right. God damn.
Right upright, it's no good.
That's all right, dog. Still winning, though.
Right where it is.
You want to miss another one?
So it's a rare 2-miss ball game for him now. Normally one of the more dependable guys you're going to find around.
Very unlike him. One of the better kickers in the NFL. And I don't think there's anything wrong with him physically or mechanically. He's just having one of those games.
Trying to shake off the interception. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Oh, you trying to go too far down the field, dog. You need to keep that bit short, dog.
Well, so much for
Short
setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Carry for Booker. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on third down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
On third down, Lynch. And he's got it complete to Fowler. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard
he broke that first tackle. That was nice. He broke it.
A little short. 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
In motion left goes Sanders. They'll run with Thompson. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
God, Mike, you wasting time, dog. You ain't got
So
time
the run
wasting
gets
like
them the
this, bro.
first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They come out here in the I. On first down, it's Lynch. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Lynch. Jake Ryan in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Here we go.
Booker from the Wildcat.
Go ahead and go to play.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. And he'll be brought
Wasting
down,
time
losing
doing those
yardage
runs,
back
bro.
at the 40.
You trying to
That's
win
gonna
the
go as a
game doing the
loss of a
stuff you
yard,
goddamn
and it'll
what's
be
in
second down.
All you doing
How
is
about the
leaving less
defense
time
not
on the
hanging
clock
their
and I can
heads from
burn.
the previous play where they were beat for a big run, came back on the very
Yeah,
next
dog.
down
I mean, but
and
what you
made
do
a
is
play
what you do, dog. I
defensively.
ain't mad
Goes
at
to
it.
their credit.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left. This time Lynch will throw. Finding time. And complete into the hands of Fowler. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Time for a break.
All that time just
We're
now,
back to
Mike,
finish
bro.
this one
I'm
off
trying to tell you.
after this. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
No, I'm talking about running the ball, dog. I ain't talking about you calling your plays, dog.
Here on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Benny Fowler from 19 yards away. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
Oh, Mikey, you being smart, dog?
Now they have to convert.
I let you in the end zone, dog. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard and the time left on the clock, as you noted?
I'm just trying to,
so
well, fuck, he ain't got no time left,
That's
though.
fielded in the end zone.
He ain't got no time left. He done ran the clock down. There's 2 minutes left. I got the ball.
Now the Packers get set to go. They've got the lead.
Okay, you about to use one right now.
Of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly
what I'm
right,
saying.
because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way. Just take care of the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about to find out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. And a solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
Rodgers looking to throw. And Jeff Janis has it complete. And he'll get it. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout
Oh,
here.
shit. Wrong play, wrong play,
That'll
wrong
leave them
play.
with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Rodgers to throw. And he takes a shot.
Oh, you
release,
motherfucker.
as this will be incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this
Look at little
magnitude,
Mikey.
but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any
That's
quarterback.
my
Now,
fault.
he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
All right, Mike. Good game,
And
though.
the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Now Rodgers. It's caught. Nelson. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important.
Patience is a
They just
virtue,
didn't
baby.
get it
Patience is
done.
a virtue.
Wow,
You
what a
dropped
way to
everybody
finish
in
this one
coverage,
off.
dog. You had no pressure on them.
on the toss. And an alley to run. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his
quickness, but also
you try to make it
a game.
He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Don't worry about it, Mike, though.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you...
I'll give you a rematch. I'll give you one more, dog. Then after that, dog, you're going to have to go to the drawing board, bro. That's all I can say, bro. I'm just saying, dog. I mean, I was methodical, dog. I ain't throw not one passing touchdown, dog, but I raped you. Methodically. I raped you, dog. I mean, I wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing nothing fancy, dog. Let me see how many yards I had rushing. I had like, what, 100-something yards rushing? Let me go look at my rushing yards. No, 128 yards. Oh, no, 128 yards rushing, yep. On 193 yards passing.